Good morning, Rasmus. Our first question is from Lance.
Yep.
Hey, Rasmus.
Hey.
Shortly after Ralph was let go, you said it was on the players, that the players are the ones who have to go out there and win games. You guys performed better when Don took over. So what do you think, from your perspective, what the difference was? That, maybe there was more buy-in, or what do you think?
Difference between
how you guys how
Yeah.
you guys played after Don took over. You guys played, you were competitive a lot of nights against good teams down the stretch. What do you think really the difference was, for you guys as a group?
I feel like after Donnie got here, I feel more players were buying into his system and actually like the way we were trying to play. So I think especially a lot of young guys in the team. So I think Donnie did a lot of good for their individual confidence. So that got a lot of guys going, I feel.
Hi, Rasmus. I don't know if you would agree with me, and you can tell me if you don't, but it seemed to me like you had your best season this year. So you coming off your best season moving forward here, the losing didn't get any better. It did once Donnie took over, but still you guys were in last place overall. So what are your feelings about remaining in Buffalo? Do you still want to give it a go, or are you ready to move on?
Like I told Kevin a little while ago, I just said I'm open for all the ideas. Right now, it's hard. Obviously, the season just ended, so I'm frustrated and pissed, and it sucks. So I told him I'm open for all of the scenarios, staying, or if he trades me, I'm fine with that too. So.
Hey, Rasmus, John Morrow. Just to piggyback off of that, just wondering, we've been here in this situation numerous times before. Is there anything that you can say that gives you hope that this team can be better next year?
I hope we make moves and some signings, and don't know who's the coach next year, but when all those things happen, that for sure would give me confidence about next year. But the way like the younger guys played this year towards the end of the year, it gives you confidence about the future. But for me, I can't go for another rebuild or wait multiple years. For me, we have to get to playoffs next year, and for me, it's either here or hopefully then somewhere else.
Thank you.
When you reflect on after coming back from COVID, Rasmus, how much did it impact your game? Night to night, and how difficult was it at times, considering the schedule for you guys?
Yeah, obviously, for sure, it didn't help my game or help my physics. So, it's hard to tell if you think last few weeks of the season, if I was tired because of the COVID or tired because of the busy season. But it didn't help, and right after the COVID, it took me some weeks to get at least get back into almost 100%. So it was tough, and I guess the possibilities is that it's still affecting myself and the game and everything. Not sure. So
Rasmus, when you talked a few seconds ago about the multiple scenarios you have, how much do you really think you would make a decision on what you really want based on who they hire as the coach?
I'm not sure if the coach only would make me decide either way, but obviously it helps if you know who's the coach, and obviously the moves I hope we are making in the summer. That helps, and then just gotta take time and see how I feel. But I have 1 year left for my contract, so if nothing happens, I'm back here and do anything I can to help this team.
Hey Rasmus, I know every year is different, but you've been here quite a few years now. Why do you think the Buffalo Sabres haven't made the playoffs?
I don't think we've been good enough. I'm not sure if we had the right roster to make the push. But I feel like this year, when this year started, we all were excited. You saw the moves we made in the summer, and I thought it was probably the best team since I've been here. And it really, really sucks not making it. But yeah, I don't think we've been consistent enough, and that takes you into the playoffs. I think we play good here, and then usually the next game is horrible. So I think we need to be a lot more consistent. And yeah.
You've mentioned just the need for accountability a couple of times over the past few years. What form does that have to take on? What sort of form of accountability do you need night in and night out to get the most out of every guy in the room during, especially when it's an 82-game season?
Yeah, I think I would still say the same thing, that we need more accountability here. And I understand how the year ended. We have a lot of guys injured and didn't really have the players, so it was hard to sit guys or bench guys because there was really no one to put in the lineup. So yeah.
Thank you, Rasmus.
Thanks.